The high expense of incarceration is a pressing issue that has wide-ranging consequences on society. The costs associated with incarcerating individuals in prisons and jails have skyrocketed in recent years, leading to significant financial burdens on governments and taxpayers. These expenses have severe implications for communities, individuals, and public resources, making it imperative to understand and address the impacts of the high costs of incarceration. One of the most noticeable effects of the high expense of incarceration is the strain it puts on government budgets. The rising costs of incarcerating individuals have led to decreases in funding for other essential services such as education, healthcare, and social services. This can have detrimental effects on the overall well-being of communities, as resources are diverted away from programs that could prevent individuals from entering the criminal justice system in the first place. Furthermore, the high expense of incarceration has a direct impact on taxpayers, who foot the bill for the exorbitant costs of housing individuals in prisons and jails. As prison populations continue to grow, so do the costs associated with maintaining and operating these facilities. Taxpayers are left to bear the financial burden of this system, which can lead to higher taxes and reduced spending on other public services. Moreover, the financial costs of incarceration can have long-lasting effects on individuals and families. When a loved one is incarcerated, families often face economic hardships as they struggle to cover the costs of legal fees, phone calls, and visits to the prison. Additionally, individuals who are incarcerated may find it difficult to find stable employment and housing upon their release, further perpetuating the cycle of poverty and criminality. The high expense of incarceration also has significant social implications, as it disproportionately affects marginalized communities and perpetuates racial and socio-economic disparities in the criminal justice system. People of color and individuals from low-income backgrounds are more likely to be incarcerated, leading to higher costs for these communities. This perpetuates a cycle of poverty and criminality that can be difficult to break out of. In conclusion, the high expense of incarceration has wide-reaching impacts on society, affecting government budgets, taxpayers, individuals, families, and communities. It is imperative that we address the root causes of mass incarceration and invest in alternatives that focus on prevention, rehabilitation, and reintegration to reduce the financial and human costs of our current system. By understanding the effects of the high costs of incarceration, we can work towards creating a more just and equitable criminal justice system that serves the needs of all individuals.